Join us on the Shark Stream. And join us on Shark Stream.
Join us on the Shark Stream.
Join me on the Shark Stream.
Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark Stream, going live. You're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Excuse me there. What's up, everybody? Bobby Hilton back in the booth. We got more action to come. Lucas is going to play another set, and Lucas is playing really well. Alex is a little bit off, but Alex is going to try it again, and it's 3-3, and I'll change it right now. It's a race to 10. And race to 10, and there we go. And again, I told you it is Lucas 3 and Alex 3. Let me just make sure swivel's right. Yes, 3 scores right there. All right, so let's get going. Let's get the sharing going. Let's get the numbers up. You get to watch Lucas, the Connecticut kid, Lukas Verner, play some magnificent pool for free on the Shark Stream. And he's playing Alex Goodson's a good player, trying to battle, trying to win one of these sets. So buckle up, get on in, and let's share the stream. And somebody said that my chat may not be working on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, give me a hello. Just want to know if I can see you. And if you're on YouTube, give me a hi, H-I. I can see if you're on YouTube and see if I don't think I might not be able to get my Facebook messages, but I'll try. All right, Alex just misses there. Lucas back to the table, but he's kind of stuck behind that 7 ball. Let's see if he can spin it. He is able to spin it. Nice shot. It'll be a little difficult on the 6. Let's see how he plays it. It's really close. I don't know if he can get it by that corner now. It looks like he might be able to if he hits it with some nice high, and it just hugs that rail. What a shot by Lucas. He doesn't even need the rail and cuts it right in. All right, Lucas looking to go up 4-3 here. He's got a nice straight-in shot on the 7. And it looks like he's going to try to go forward here, 2 rails, possibly 3 to get on the 8. 1, 2. He's going to go 3. Wants a little angle. You know, it looks like he's going to go forward again, I think. He's going to do the same thing. He's going to play this inside, and Lukas Verner is about to go up 4-3. There you go. Buckle up. Share the stream. Enjoy the free stream here on the Shark Stream. Lukas Verner, professional pool player. Fargo 736, playing Alex Goodson, Fargo 602. And they are playing a race to 10. And again, if you can hear me, if you can see me, type in hello if you're on Facebook, type in hi on YouTube. I just want to see if my chat is working. I would appreciate it. Hello on Facebook, hi on YouTube. All right, they are not using a magic rack still, so they are using the triangle rack. Either nobody's watching or my chat is not working. Or nobody's commenting. So if you can hear me, I'm going to listen. Let me jump in my Facebook, see if I can hear myself. All right, here we go. Lukas Verner breaking. All right, Facebook. All right, we got the chat up on Facebook. All right, let's see if we can get the YouTube chat. Anybody on YouTube there? Can you hear me? All right, Lukas Verner breaking from the right side. He's got over half the balls on the one side of the table, but does not find a pocket. So Alex can have a shot here at the 1. Lucas had perfect position on the 1, but unfortunately he did not make a ball. All right, Alex is going to try to draw this ball. They drew it a little too much, actually. He was trying to be a little bit like over here, kind of. Good evening from Manila. What's going on, Letty? Bob Lewis, what's happening? All right, you can hear me. This is set number 3, Oscar. Lucas took the first 2. And they're back at it, and I'm here, and we're on the Shark Stream. There's no way I'm going to pass up getting Lukas Verner playing an action match against somebody on the stream if I can stream it. So we're back up. Lucas got a tough cut here, and he's going to have to get the cue ball to come around a little bit. And what a great shot. And he's going to have another shot, another tester on the side. Got to be a little careful for the 7 ball, but I think he's going to be okay. Let's go forward again. Try to get right back to where he was almost, and that's pretty solid. I'm going to draw this ball to the side in perfect position, and he's just going to go forward or back, whatever he wants to do. He's probably going to go forward. He wants to get right back to between the side pockets is where he wants to be ideally, and 2 rails and right there in between the side pockets. Don't want to be too close to the 9. He's all right. And he's going to follow it 1 rail, and he's going to tap that 9 ball on the side. All right, watching from Seattle. Beautiful. We love watching Seattle. We love Seattle. How's Seattle doing? What's the weather out there in Seattle? Far, far away from Connecticut. Lukas Verner with the nice run. He is now up 5-3 in the race to 10. And we'll be right back.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Shock 3, going live. You're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Back. Replying to Bob Lewis, they are not playing for the number 1 spot. And they are paying for cash. So it's a 2-man tournament, $100 a man. Winner person gets $200. And Lucas is up 2 tournaments, so this is the 3rd one they're playing in a row. And Lucas breaks pretty nice, makes a ball, has a shot on the 1 ball, but cuts it into the rail. So Alex is going to have a chance. Alex really got to make something happen here. Lucas just ran off 5 in a row. Bob Lewis, great live video, 8,000 miles away. Yeah, we love that. We love that you are actually watching us from there. We appreciate it. We're trying to be all over. You've seen our Shark Stream guys, Spain B, taking care of business with the Shark Stream logo on the shirts all the way in Lugo. That's got to be close to 8,000 miles away, too. So I hope they're sleeping, getting ready for the match. They got to play tomorrow at 1 p.m. our time. So Spain B. And, of course, USA winning the first round at the World Cup. Awesome. That's great, Bob. Appreciate that. Yeah, Scott, Lucas is a little upset he missed that. I mean, he's trying to perfect his craft. And, these guys now when they get to Lucas and Jonas's level, they really, really don't like to miss. They want perfection. And the reason why they do is when you're in a tournament, you just want to play perfect all the time, and if you don't miss, then you can't lose. Well, you can lose, but it's a lot more difficult to lose. So let's see if Alex can take advantage here. He's got a pretty good shot. He's just got to draw this ball back Here's a 6-ball coming into your living room. He doesn't draw it enough. He actually went off to the side, so now he's going to have a really tough shot. Might have to use a bridge. I don't know if he has an extension or not. I think he's going to try to cut this ball in. And that's a boom-worthy shot right there. Great shot by Mr. Goodson. Unfortunately for him, he's going to have another tough shot. A really hard cut or a bank. I kind of like the bank cross side and then draw it back. I actually cut this in the corner, I think. He's got a little less angle than I thought, so, and that's not going to get there. Didn't cut it enough into the rail. So Lukas is going to take sweet advantage of this. He's going to hit this ball with some left-hand spin and just come right over here. Oh, he actually went 2 rails. How about that? Nice shot, perfect control. Again, he wants to get right about here. And he's going to tap this in for par, and he's going to be up 6-3. How's everybody doing out there? Let's get the sharing going. Get to watch some free pool from Lukas Verner, one of the top American players. 736 Fargo, a true professional in his craft. And let's give a shout out to our guys, Jonas and Alberto over there in the World Cup, winning their first round 7-1, advancing to the top 16. And they are proudly wearing their Sharkstream logo on the left chest of their shirt at the World Cup. And we're proud to sponsor them players as well. And we look forward to watching them tomorrow at 1 o'clock. God says, my buddy played Lukas in a tournament a couple of days ago. He's a beast on the table. He really is. I mean, I'm going to say he's probably close to top 10 in the country. I really think he's that level right now. He's top 10 in the country. I think he can compete for Mosconi Cup points. He just needs to travel a little bit more and play in more events. That's my opinion. If he does that, I think he'll be right up there and maybe top 5 for Mosconi Cup. Right now, he's just not playing in enough matches. But he has the skill. He has the capability, I think. Nice shot. Back and forth to get position. And what does he do here? He's going to go forward to the bottom rail. Yep, just like that. Not too hard. And he put that low spin on it, so it kind of slowed it down a little bit. Very nice shot by Lukas. Kevin thought that was, I was talking about Kevin Malley for a little bit. And Kevin, I like your game. You're definitely playing a lot better. You put the time in, but you got to get out there and compete. You got to play in these events. You got to do damage in them. Lukas is he's won the Ocean State. He came in second over there in Virginia or wherever it was. Beat Fedor Gorst. He's showing some real stuff. He's beat a lot of big name players. He beat Jason Shaw in the event. He really good, really good. All right, nice shot. A little weird angle on it. Let's watch Lukas's stroke here. He can do it a couple ways. He can go forward with a lot of left, or he could try to draw it around with bottom right. Let's see how he decides to play it. All right, looks like he's going to go with the bottom left. And pretty solid shot right there. Bottom of the line, pretty good. And he's just going to go forward here. High English. He wants to be in this box right here. That's his goal. Oh, he went the opposite way. There's nothing wrong with that either. And remember, folks, there's always more than one way to skin a cat, and it's pretty perfect. And quickly, 7-3 Lukas. I hope you guys are enjoying this. You got some free pool on the Sharkstream with a top-level pro, with an amateur gambling, playing in a little 2-man tournament. I hear you. I'm working on that. Lukas is the best. He'll definitely make moves. and I'm not in the competition with him, we can all win. We all can win. No, absolutely, Kevin. Absolutely. I wasn't knocking your game. I was just giving Lucas his props. But I like that you're trying. You keep battling. You're always practicing. And you have that no fear, take no crap from anybody, and you're going to do what you want to do. So keep up the good work, Kev. Scott Dana says, come around 3 rails. He did perfectly. But it's fun to watch these guys because you never know. I mean, they all play a little bit different. You know, it's all about your comfort level, what you're more comfortable, what stroke you're more comfortable with, what you're going to play it. You know, of course, how the balls lay out as well. But Lucas, here we go. Pretty wide open. Got a funny 3-4 ball, but I think he'll be all right here. The tough shot is getting positioned for this 3 ball. See how he decides to do it. Gonna try to go underneath it. Oh, it looks like he's gonna come up with a safe here. He could try to cut this in the side. You know, he has a 3-game lead. He might try it. But I know if he was in a tournament higher end, he would definitely play a safety on this shot. And again, that's a great shot, a great effort. But it comes up a little short. It's the point, you know, these side pockets. If you look right here, folks, I mean, look how tight that pocket is right there. Doesn't even go to the edge. It's so really, really tight. Good try by Lucas. Nice shot by Alex. Got to come around here. 3 rails, play position for the 5. Pretty good stroke right there. Nice job by Alex. No, nothing to interfere here. Just got to stop this here. Leave yourself a little angle to get to the 7. All right, guys, we got some great numbers here watching Lucas on a couple different platforms. So please share it, whether you're on YouTube or Facebook. Let's get the numbers up. Anytime you get to watch a professional play pool for free, it's always a good deal. All right, just going to go forward here. It's just got to be careful not to scratch cross-side or get stuck behind the 8. All right, now he's just going to try to play 1 reel here. He can come back and forth if he wants, but I think he's just going to try to come right out here with the cue. If he wants to force it, he can come back and forth. See how he feels. And he's not cutting these balls enough. When he's going to cut him, he's putting him into the rail, and you see him look back at his wrist like he's spinning his wrist. And that's usually what's wrong when you're shooting. Your wrist will turn, or your elbow or your arm's going to be too close to your body. So you got to fix that for sure. All right, Lucas at the table on the 7. Up 7-3 in a race to 10. Like he's going to play cross side here. That's not going to get it. Not going to get the 8. Alex has another opportunity. If he can capitalize. Is anybody out there watching the Mosconi Cup? I mean, the World Cup? Anybody? I know I am. I got Team Poland in my bracket, so I hope that or as my team, I hope if Jonas or USA doesn't win, I hope maybe Poland can do some damage. They're playing pretty good. They're one of the first teams in the top 8 already. They're 4 away from winning the whole thing. And that's Lucas with a little miss there. Up is really exciting. You know, they fly all the way out there, which at least everybody gets something, which is nice. But you know, you're playing one race to 7. That's brutal. Single elimination race to 7 partners. You can literally shoot 3 or 4 or 5 times, and that's it for your trip. Go all the way to Lugo, Spain, and shoot 4 or 5 times, and your trip is over. Pretty crazy. All right, looks like we got some chatting going on over there. I'm just going to try to go one reel. Just like that. Great shot. And he's going to draw this straight back now. And he hit that way too hard. Now he's got to avoid this side pocket with the cue ball scratch and still able to make it. The cue ball is going to want to go this way. He's got to be really careful where he places the cue ball. And look at that shot. That's a beautiful shot by Lucas. Yeah, I mean, Alex is down 2 sets, and he's down this set. What is it, 8-3? So he's got to get his mojo back, that's for sure. He wants to compete. Got to give it to him. He's got heart. He's still playing, but got to capitalize when Lucas misses twice on a rack. Got to finish the rack. So nobody's out there is watching the World Cup. Bim beep, beep beep. Jim Bolenhart driving around on my scooter that we're going to play for. Enjoying the beach. Very nice, Jimmy. This break is getting so much better. There's a lot more control. You know, cue ball, middle of the table, makes a ball, and has a good shot in the 1 ball. And look at that. Nice touch. Everything's wide open now. Just play 1 reel position here for the 3. Come towards the side pocket. Don't want to go too hard. Don't want to get behind the 4. Nice, perfect. Just going to draw it back. Maybe a couple inches. Try to get it right about here. Yeah, for the 5. Oh, he's going to play it for the corner. I thought I was going to play it for the side and up this way. Now he's got a weird angle. I see what he was trying to do. He was trying to come more over here so he can play it straight in. Lucas on the recover. Nice shot. Play that 6 and 8 and same side. And play that 9 in the corner. That's going to be all she wrote. Lucas is going to be up 9-3. And again, we'll keep it here. If Lucas is going to keep playing, there are a couple other people that are thinking about playing him. So awesome, awesome shot by Lucas. Well run. All right, so Clint says, I'm surprised they're not showing more of the World Cup free on YouTube. It's only been first half of the second day. Yeah, I know. I did by Dazen, obviously, because I need to follow all this stuff. But I think Dazen's doing a good job. I don't see too much breaking up, and video's been strong the whole time. So unfortunately, got to pay. And So I guess there's why a lot of people is not watching it. But if you do follow the Shark Stream, we are updating match by match, almost game by game on a lot of the matches. So you can get all your updates if you follow the Facebook. Just make sure you click follow on Shark Stream Facebook, and you'll get all the notifications when we go live, and you get all the notifications when we update on the scores and stuff. Because when Jonas and Alberto play, we're going to do rack by rack and give you a description of the rack. Also, when America plays USA, we're going to do rack by rack as well. So make sure you follow us on YouTube for that. And of course, we'll give you all the scores and all the updates on the Shark Stream. All right, Lucas, nice break again. Cue ball a little wild, but all he has to do is make this shot and he's home free. Look at that. Nice stroke. Rather be watching these matches. Feel more human than machine. I'll tell you, Lucas is playing pretty machine, and she's playing pretty good. That last rack was not an easy run. He played it good and got a little bit out of position here, so we'll see if he can recover again. Since updates have been great from many different sites. Yeah, Windows Open does a great job. Dominic Dunn, of course, in Florida does a great job as well. If you guys are at the pool, you definitely want to follow those pages as well. Windows Open does a great job. So does Dominic Dunn. Oh, and there's the miss. Got out of position with that 2-ball. We'll see if Alice can make him pay again here. I got a guy, one of our sponsors just messaged me, Joe Marassi from Tables, and he has a brand new Diamond Pro EM table available. If anybody's interested, send him a message or hit me up a message. And we're probably going to get a couple pictures of it, and you can check it out. But those are beautiful tables. It's an 8-foot Diamond Pro EM. If anybody's interested, let me know. Or send Joe Marassi a message. Tell him you heard about it on the Shark Stream, and he'll get you exactly what you need to know, how much it's going to cost, and go from there. There you go. Joe Marassi, one of our sponsors on the Shark Stream. They're going to be here at EL Billiards in the next couple of weeks. Going to be doing a bunch of our tables over. We're excited. We always like that. Always like our new felt. So, all right, there's Alex Goodson bringing the stroke. Coming around 3 rails. A nice angle on the 8 to get on the 9. Oh, it's the rail, but makes it. And Lucas says you don't have to shoot it. And Goodson finally gets a point. It's now 9-3, 9-4. Lucas going to get a drink. Ask Alex if he wants something to drink. Well, if anybody heard that, again, my guy Joe Marassi from Master Billiards, one of our sponsors, one of our guys that does the guy that does our pool tables, has a brand new Diamond Pro Am 8-foot table looking to sell. If anybody's interested in the price, you can give him a call or give me a call. And we'll set you up, get you a price, and see if it's something that it'll work for you. Obviously, we have 2 diamond tables now in the back room, so we love our diamonds, that's for sure. And Joey says, I can't believe they ran this back. I don't know what that means, Joe. I mean, I don't know if you ever played pool. So many people actually, will play people that are better and a lot of times lose. I mean, if they didn't do that, I think pool wouldn't be what it is today. I mean, I know myself and a lot of other good players, we made, good living part-time making pool, 50, 100 here and there. And, you're going to have people that are going to play and try their best. And You know, obviously he's not favored, but he's not afraid to give it a battle here. Bobby, do tables 4 and 8 with the gray cloth. If it costs extra, let me know. All right, Wayne. I was thinking about it too. I got to find out from Simonis if that's even possible, but I think that would look sharp, wouldn't it? Shark Stream Gray, or what's called Shark Gray. So it'd be Shark Gray on the Shark Stream. That would be pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't think I'd be able to do it for this time, but I'll find out for next time for sure. You're right. You have to play better to get better. I would have thought Alex would adjust the spot. Yeah, I think Alex is a competitor, and I think he's not really worried about the money. If he loses, he's not going to be really upset about it. So I think it's more of maybe of a lesson almost, if you will. But who knows? But it takes all kinds. You know, there's a lot of people out there, you know, that play and will not give up. You know, just the way it is. Clint Dixon, I have a Dayson subscription also. That's awesome, Clint. Yeah. I hope you're watching all the matches. I hope you're going to watch our guys from the Shark Stream tomorrow at 1 o'clock. I'm going to be glued to the TV. Glued. I'm going to be so excited. Hopefully they win that match. And they are playing Philippines, and the Philippines knocked out their Spanish co-partners in the first round, so they're going to be out for blood. So hopefully they can take care of business. And the Philippines are no slouch. You know what I mean, Joe Lewis? Those Philippine players can shoot. Bob Lewis, if you're out there, those Philippine players can play. Lucas trying to get behind that 5. He's not going to get there. So Alex, here he goes with an opportunity. Here's the shot. This is the key shot to the rack, folks. If he can draw this ball with some left-hand spin and get this cue ball anywhere over here, that's not terrible. Just got to be careful. That's not bad. You got to do a little stop shot here. There we go. Alex Goodson trying to get in a roll here. I think he wants to stop it right here so he has a nice angle. Yep, perfect. He's just going to try to pop this one rail and bring it into the box. Anywhere over here should be good as where he wants to be. Great shot by Alex. Go to long view. Let's check it out. Oh, Alex. And he hits that pretty bad. He hit right here. Obviously, you know, he overcut a couple balls. So he could have been thinking about that. Lucas has the killer instinct just to bury the center pocket. He does. All right, and we'll let you know what's going to happen. It looks like that's it. So we're going to say thank you guys for watching. This is Bobby Hilton in the booth. I want to give my good friends Kickin' Chicken and Bobby Hunt thank you for streaming the first 2 matches. And thank all you guys for watching and listening. And make sure you follow us on Facebook tomorrow. We're going to give you all the updates for the World Cup, USA, and Main B playing. So we're going to get all the updates as fast as we can and get them to you. And enjoy the pool world. This is Bobby Hilton saying, without you, there'd be no us. And of course, boom.